and I'm your hostess for the Startup Journey. This initiative was brought up by ghstudentwallet to meet up with student entrepreneurs, interact with them, and learn from them as we motivate others to do the same. Today in the house we have two very beautiful ladies, the brains behind the breakfast kitchen in KNUST, and I have the privilege of introducing them to you. We have Franklina and Daniella. Hi girls.
Hi guys.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
Oh, okay. So briefly, could you tell us about yourself, Franklina?
Franklina, junior 5th year pharmacy student in KNUST. Daniella, Amartey, pharmacy science student in KNUST.
Okay, so they are both pharmacy students in their 5th year, and the name of your business is the Breakfast Kitchen. So let me start from the top. Why breakfast? I mean, why not lunch, supper, or maybe the whole day? Like, why just breakfast?
Well, we felt like the basic breakfast we get around are the popular bread sellers we have. There are no options. So we felt like we have to bring something out for everyone, which is very affordable as well.
Okay, so did this just pop out of somewhere, or you have heard it for a while before, you know?
Franklina actually used to make breakfast for her friends, and then she would jokingly just say, "Oh, you guys are going to start a business." So we were there one day, she just said, "Let's start a business." Like, okay, what can we do? She said, "We can do breakfast." And so basically that's how the breakfast kitchen came about.
Oh, okay, so how long has it been in place?
Just a semester.
It started in September.
Okay, September. How has it been? I mean, are they patronizing it, or it's not as you imagined it would be?
It's actually better than we thought it would be.
Way better.
Yes, I didn't think people would buy breakfast from someone. Like, you know, breakfast is important, but then you think everyone will make their own breakfast. But surprisingly, it's been very, very good breakfast.
Okay, so when you started, how was it? Was it capital intensive? Like, did you need a lot to start, or with the very things you had in your kitchen, like you just started?
Well, funny enough, no, it wasn't so capital intensive. We just felt like it's basic stuff, waffles, pancakes, you just need flour, margarine, blah blah blah. So it's just basic stuff. We didn't need so much money to start. I mean, yeah.
So what are some of the things you make? I mean, Milo, what?
Pancakes, waffles, eggs, sausages, milkshakes.
Yeah, milkshakes as well.
And how are the packages like for someone who has never heard of breakfast kitchen? Won't it look like it's so sophisticated? Like, why should I have sausages, waffles for breakfast when I can just make Milo and fried egg and I'm okay?
Oh, we have that one.
Yeah, we have packages from 5 cedis to 15 cedis. So whatever your strength is, I mean, you can.
There's actually 5 cedis.
Oh yeah, there's 5 cedis.
Oh, that's nice.
That's called hassle.
Okay, so if you've not heard of Breakfast Kitchen, please, there's 5 cedis. It's not as expensive as you would think it is. Okay. What's available for us?
We have different packages from 5 cedis to 15 cedis. 5 cedis Hustle. Hustle has
bread, egg, and baked beans.
And then Fast Track, that's 8 cedis. Fast Track has
bread, egg, baked beans, and the beverage. It comes with Milo and then pickle.
Then Midland, 10 cedis. It's everything she said plus sausages. And then
we have the American pie as well. It has bread, eggs, sausages, pancakes, baked beans, and syrup, plus the beverage. And then we have the liver twist. That's the big one, the biggest package too. It has the waffles and everything I mentioned, minus the pancake.
And that one is 15 cedis.
Yeah. Okay, so if I heard you right, there's Hustle, Fast Track, what's
Midland,
American pie, and liver twist. Those are quite interesting.
Yeah,
how did they come about?
Hustle for the hustlers. So
I mean, if everyone can afford hustle.
But isn't it insulting? Like, I come to buy breakfast and I'm calling
so that's the catch. So we wouldn't want to order that one.
Because you know that the bigger package as well. So yeah, we move out. And the liver twist, you want more. So yeah.
American pie. I think I like that one.
I like that one.
But there's numerous nice packages you have. Who are your target customers? Is it just KNUST? Because you are based in KNUST.
Students. and anyone who is in Kumasi who wants to order. So not just KNUST, but KNUST is environment. We even deliver to Confanochi because we have the delivery service for you.
Okay, you deliver to Confanochi.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just have to call us.
So can you please give us your delivery contacts?
024-560-8959
or 027-275-9526.
We accept mobile money too, so if you want to surprise your friends,
yeah, exactly. We do those things, people in Accra order for friends on their birthdays to say sorry. I mean, anything you want to do, we could do it for you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
So since you started, have you had any challenges? Any times when you thought this thing wouldn't work, let me just stop?
Our biggest challenge has been that our delivery guys could get us so frustrated because they come for the food at 8 and the person hasn't gotten it at 11 a.m. because they're working for other people as well. So delivery has been a tough one, really.
Okay, so about that, how many people do you actually have doing delivery for you?
At the moment, we have a delivery company. They have about 3 or 4 people working for them. But even that, it isn't sufficient because covering the whole of KNUST and its environment, you need a lot more people.
So, are you ready to kind of recruit other people, or you're okay with the few people you have?
Oh no, definitely we have to recruit.
We need more people.
Yes.
And then yes, when we started, you were like, you are pharmacy students. Yes. So how do you do it? I mean, pharmacy, we all know how stressful this pharmacy course is like. So how do you combine the two, making breakfast for people and studying?
I think it's about priorities because I mean our classes start from 10:30 and sometimes 12:30. So I mean we work within that time. So we close by 9:30 or 11:30. And we go to class, we have to make sure we understand like 60% of the stuff in class. And then yeah, we work with the time we have actually.
That's actually like working smart.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Any advice for young entrepreneurs? I mean, people who have ideas but are probably too afraid to start, or maybe they don't know how to go about it. Since you've already taken the lead, maybe.
Whatever idea you have, you should just work with it, no matter how small you think it will be. I mean, you wouldn't think breakfast is something people will wake up and decide to do at weekends, but then it's working out. So whatever your idea is, you shouldn't hesitate. You should make sure you actually try doing it and see how far it goes.
And I mean, whatever amount you have, you can start with it. You shouldn't think of, oh, I need to make this amount of money to start something. You can start with the very little you have. And I mean, work with your friends as well. They could be your first contact, the first people you could sell to, the first people you could talk to. So they could be your first clients. So the people around you could help.
Yeah, so just as you heard them, you don't need so much to start. Just start and then you may never know where you would go. So let me, a quick one. You've heard of ghstudentwallet, right? Do you think students will benefit from it? Like, if yes, how do you think they will?
It actually seems like a very, very good initiative, helping entrepreneurs. There are a lot of people out there who have businesses, but then you probably haven't heard of them. The whole of KNUST hasn't heard of them. So this initiative is going to expose a lot of entrepreneurs, and I think it's a very good idea.
Do you plan on expanding the business as in after school? Do you plan on continuing or ending?
Definitely will continue. We want to expand it.
You want to expand it?
Yes. Serve the whole of Kumasi if we can.
Okay. That's nice to hear. So we have breakfast kitchen from 2 beautiful pharmacists in Houston. We're looking forward to that.
Yes, you should.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. It was great to have you.
Thank you so much.
The breakfast kitchen. Science has proven that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and we are privileged to have pharmacists providing breakfast. I mean, that's like one of the best things you can have. Pharmacists themselves providing breakfast for you. That's going to be nutritious, delicious, healthy, anything else you can even think of. So whenever you're in and around Kumasi and then you want nutritious and healthy breakfasts, feel free to contact the breakfast kitchen. Thanks for joining us. This was the Startup Journey and your hostess, Afotey.